because you are all going to be trainers. You can, oh, isn't that cute? These are all teacher created, so they're out there for any teacher to use. Bundles can be used for a lot of different things. They can be your lesson plans Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They can be used for your groups. If you're teaching like Latin 1 vocabulary or Chapter 1 or Chapter 2, or they can be used for the different things like your world history, your different wars. You can see teachers have created a lot of great bundles. We do have a lot of elementary ones starting in here. There's a lot of junior high and even high school ones in here. They are searchable right here. Again, we're looking at different types. Let me show you. The first one I want to show you real quick is a health one. And this person used it as a, and you can see we've even got great health ones. We started out with just these two little ones, and now it's growing. This one is a lesson plan for the week. Really neat, because I know I coached volleyball and my girls missed last period. I can't tell you how many times. How much nicer would it have been to go to the teacher's bundle for that week and find out what they had to, what was due, what assignment was due, the PowerPoint they could look at, and then have that instead of having to go to that teacher before school, after school. They could even turn it in online. So you can have these set up as that. You can set them up as your group project and the different things that you want for your group project. This is one of my favorite ones. He has a great sense of humor, I think. But this is one that Adam created. It has his guidelines, his free sites, the ones that he has the words that he wants them to use, all the detail in here. He has samples of them that they can look at. You can even see the ones that have gone into YouTube here. And so the only thing he's got his objectives here, his summaries. You can see that they're tagged. This one doesn't have any standards tied to it. But you can see that I could leave him a comment here. All he's missing in this to make this a really awesome bundle would be a rubric, something that how he's going to grade it. But you can see it's been branched 47 times. That means 47 other teachers are borrowing his stuff and using it as their own. You can watch it, and if he adds anything to this, you could come back to it and see what he's added to it. You'll get a notification. But you could branch this, make it your own, and then you can change it up, which is really a neat process. Let me show you a Spanish. And again, teachers are just creating these, just going wild. This one's a really neat one on the Day of the Dead. So if any of you are teaching that for next week, you've already got a start right there. Let me just show you that one real fast. It was created by Stephanie, and it has pictures, quick video. It has take your class on a virtual field trip. It has a Prezi in here, a video explaining how to make different things, other craft activities that you could do, and then have a great time. You can even put schoolwork in here. Let me show you, if I can get back up here to the top, if I branch this. What it's going to do, it's going to take out this cover art. I'll have to put some more cover art in there. But it now has my name on it. Now I can go into the edit button, and with the edit button I can go in here. I can select what type of bundle this is. If it's a lesson or lesson plan or even project-based learning, I could pick that. The content. Oh, I'm sorry. Stay on this page for just a second. I've got to save. You can see the two options. I can save this bundle or I can publish it. You can't publish it till you put cover art back in it. But I don't usually publish bundles that I've branched. because I've stolen them from somebody else and I don't want it to say it's mine. You can embed websites in here. You can link them out to other websites. But you see this red button, this red X? I can edit anything. I can delete anything. I can go in and edit the text. So if I needed to say that this is chapter so-and-so, or I need to make it so it fits my book or my textbook, I can do that. But you also have the option to hide things from students' view. If you want to keep it in the bundle, but you don't want the students to see it, then you can hide it from them, and then you still have it in that bundle. But you can just create anything. Let me show you. This is the exact same way if you were building a bundle. You would start with the first page, the information, and then you would start adding your content. I could add a bundle to a bundle if I wanted to. I could add a document in here. If I wanted that document that I created just then, I could click and drag. If I wanted to add a rubric to it, here's a rubric that I created. It's just clicking and dragging. So very easy to add things into it. You can see that we're even getting iTunes books. This is brand new as of today. So it just continues to change, and the App Store is going to let us link out to that. So these are just brand new as of today. I have not even tried them, so I'm not going to try them now. I could add schoolwork into here. This is very nice if you are doing working with another teacher. You're teaching the same thing, that I can put schoolwork in here. You two teachers that are teaching the same thing, create a bundle, say a science testing bundle, and you add each other as a collaborator, and you throw your schoolwork in there. The other teacher, I see assign this, they will see duplicate this assignment. And so they can duplicate this assignment, then give it to their students. Easy, easy way to do that. Again, I can add videos out of the library. I can add websites out of the library. I can add anything out of my stuff. When you get through and get everything in, it's just clicking and dragging to rearrange. Again, I can add standards just like save bundle. Then I can leave this page. Then I can add standards just as if I was in my testing. I can add my Common Core or my state standards. Add cover art, that's just picking a picture that I have on file or out on the website. I'll just grab y'all's picture right there, throw it in. And then I can add collaborators. Students can create bundles. They can do e-portfolios. They can add collaborators, and now you've got a group project going. They don't have to be at school to work on it. They could be before school, after school, at home. They could work on it and add things in here and be together. So that makes it nice. So if I'm going to add Libby to this bundle again, I'm going to search for Libby. I'm going to click and put her in as a collaborator on this bundle. Now she can go in and she can add information into my bundle. And then when I get everything like I want it, I click Save this bundle, and then I can publish it. I would save it. I can use it again anywhere in my schoolwork, in my group activities. I can put a bundle. And then, of course, I can view my bundle. I didn't save my cover art when I picked it. I didn't hit the save button. But if you've created something and you want to give back to the My Big Campus Bundle Exchange, you click Publish. If not, you just click Save. All your bundles will be listed here. To create a new bundle, you just click on that and you go through the same process as I did with the edit. But you can come right here with your bundles. You will see that I have a digital citizenship one and one about cyber safety published. All the others are not published, but I can share all of them. I have bundles that I'm watching, and if I was watching any standards, they would show up there. But the Bundle Exchange is just a wonderful place where you do not have to start from scratch. You can start from where someone else has started and take it from there, make it your own, and then give it to your kids. My teachers are using the bundles as their lesson plans. We're also using it to put all the videos that they want them to watch. My science teachers are flipping their classroom and getting a lot more lab work done that way. But you can see there are just thousands and thousands of bundles. Some are quite humorous. Pumpkin third grade assessment. Just really neat. You can spend hours in here searching through them. And so this just started in April also. So there's lots and lots of bundles in here. I'm going to open it up. I've covered a lot of things very fast, and I realize that. You do have that group that you can join and become a part of. You also can become a part of the My Big Campus Trainers group, where you will have a lot of information about how to go out and start training your other teachers, how to use My Big Campus. Again, your groups can be anything. One more thing before we go, your topics, it's grayed out, but it is a feature that you can hit. And in topics is your professional learning network. You can see if you're interested in flipping your classroom, you can open discussions in this group. And these are just groups that you can join, become a part of. There's an elementary classroom. This is a quite active group where you can get pen pals and things like that. So very nice. If you've got any questions, I'll open us back up. We'll answer any of them that you've got real quick. And if not, I have rushed through, I know, but there is so much to cover that you kind of got to fly. You all are super nice to have taken your time out of your evening to jump on and to become a part of the My Big Campus. So any questions? Marcy, anything else you want me to cover or look at or anything?
Well, I think that this is an amazing start, and you've really given us some great resources. And yes, to Sissy's question, I will email the link to this webinar so that we can watch it over and over again.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
And Emery, I'm not going to answer that question right now. I do have to say that we are trying to do an import from our SIS to create accounts, and evidently it's
hung up.
And something is wrong. So I have, just to let y'all know, I've put in a service ticket already. Hopefully I'll hear back from an engineer. I don't know if they work overnight, but do you happen to know?
I do not know, but I do know that they do work long hours. So if they don't get you to tonight, they will be first thing in the morning. And they're just an hour behind you.
I'll work my heart out tomorrow getting the usernames and passwords to work. The beauty of the SIS import is that it imports every night, so all students and all teachers will have accounts created, you know, within 24 hours of their coming into Las Cruces Public Schools. So I think it's worth waiting till that
point. That'll be great.
Is work, because that way nobody has to wait for somebody else to create an account. So again, I apologize for that. I will do everything I can to get it up as soon as possible. I will send the link to this webinar along with the good news that the accounts are working just as soon as I possibly can. So again, thank you, Chrissy. I think you were amazing.
You are so welcome. I love doing this. I love My Big Campus. Again, it's a safe place for your kids to be and to learn how to behave online. And it's just, I call it a walled garden. And so it's just a great place for you to have your kids and for them to learn how to be responsible adults.
Right. Really, really, really exciting. It really is. So again, thanks you all for your time so very much, and Chrissy, thank you. And
you're welcome. Glad to be. And anytime you need any help, you can just click on my name and you can get to me that way and send me a note, message, anything. I'll be glad to help you any way I can.
Great. Appreciate it so much.
You are so welcome.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.